Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you some of my favorite raspberry note fragrances. So the raspberry is kind of sweet, kind of tart. It just has a distinct smell that I absolutely love in fragrances. Kind of fresh a little bit, not cloyingly sweet like say like a passion fruit or a pineapple, although I love those. But the raspberry just adds a nice little balance between sweet and tart, and I love it. So if you want to know about these raspberry fragrances here today, then just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red button turns gray. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thumbs up the video so I know you love my content. And finally, leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. Now, let's get started with the video. Alright guys, so before we get into the fragrances, I want to share with you some raspberry body products that I use whenever I'm doing my raspberry routine to pair with my raspberry fragrances. So the first thing I want to share with you is a body wash by Nivea, and I feel like I've spoken about it so much on this channel. You guys already know I'm absolutely obsessed with the scent of this body wash, and it's the refreshing body wash in wild berries and hibiscus. It's also moisturizing because it has a nourishing serum in it. Y'all, this right here smells so good. It just smells sweet and fresh and tart. Oh, OMG, y'all, it smells incredible. If you love the scent of raspberry, then you need this. I believe it has, so there's hibiscus, there's blueberries, blackberries, and raspberry. It smells so good. If you love fruity notes, then you need this. But it's not like a real sweet, cloyingly sweet type body wash. It definitely has a little bit of tartness to it, and I absolutely love it, y'all. It smells incredible. So it's the Nivea body wash, refreshing body wash in wild berries and hibiscus. Get this, y'all, if you have any raspberry fragrances or if you just like the scent of raspberry. I'm gonna link everything down below, but you can also purchase this at Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, you know, any drugstore, y'all. So the next body wash I'm going to share with you guys, I can't link it, but if you guys are buying TJ Maxx, then by all means, run up in TJ Maxx and get you the Body Shop Fresh Raspberry Body Wash. Y'all, it just smells like fresh raspberries, period. It's not super sweet. It just smells like muddled raspberries. Y'all, if you love raspberry, you need this. It's so refreshing. It smells so good. It lathers up beautifully. I don't know why they're not selling it on the Body Shop website anymore, or even in the Body Shop stores. They've sold all of them to TJ Maxx. So if you can get to a TJ Maxx or even Marshalls, I feel like they would be a Marshalls as well. Another body wash that I want to share with you guys, it's actually the last body wash. It's by Philosophy, and it's the Raspberry Sorbet. Let me tell y'all something about Philosophy products. The fragrances, Fresh Cream and Warm Cashmere is my favorite. The other fragrances, they might not be that loud and potent, but they make beautiful fragrances. Philosophy is definitely slept on. The body washes, y'all, they smell so good. They come out with different fun scents, especially for the fall and the winter. You can find like animal cracker or like country time, pumpkin, like I don't know, but they definitely have some fun scents and flavors, different beautiful colors. You can get them on philosophy.com. You can get them at Macy's and Ulta, but you can also find them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I believe. I get them from all places. Like if I can't find whatever I'm looking for at TJ Maxx, then I'll just order it from Ulta or the Philosophy website, because they're always running some type of buy one get one free type sale or something. Definitely, guys, when you see the Philosophy body washes, bust the top open, okay, and smell it, and you will see, like, these products are really good. No one really talks about them that much, but they're very fragrant, and I absolutely love them. And if you love the scent of raspberry, then you need this Raspberry Sorbet. Raspberry Sorbet. I don't know why that came to my head. So the last raspberry product that I want to share with you is a body cream by EOS, and it's the Pomegranate and Raspberry 24 Moisture Shea Butter Body Lotion. You definitely smell the raspberry. You smell the pomegranate too, but it doesn't disrupt any raspberry routine that you're doing. Trust me, it smells incredible. It's actually better because it adds a little bit more sweetness to it, and it's not as tart as, say, like if it was like a pure raspberry lotion, which I almost forgot, y'all, because I definitely have another raspberry cream to show you. It's by The Body Shop, and it's the fresh raspberry whipped body butter. It's another one that you can get at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It smells very realistic to a raspberry. It's not sweet, but it smells so good. Layer this with your Angel Nova or any of your raspberry scents that you want to add like a nice freshness to. So the first fragrance on the list is by Mugler, and it's Angel Nova. If you guys follow this channel, you know I recently hauled this large bottle because I finished my smaller bottle. It wasn't that small. It was the one size smaller than this. But y'all, I literally ran through that fragrance all summer. I love that scent. I've had that scent since it first came out. I want to say last summer. I smelled it in Macy's when it first came out, and it was love at first sniff. Love at first sniff, okay? But I wasn't wearing it that much last summer. I think I was on a whole Kilian kick last summer, so I was really running through my Kilian fragrances. But this summer was the summer of the Nova, okay? Angel Nova is that girl, period. It opens up with raspberry. There's lychee, damask rose, akigala wood, and benzoin. It's super compliment getting. It's not too cloyingly sweet. It's kind of fresh. It does not smell like DELINA. Do not believe the hype, okay? I'm telling you, this does not smell anything like DELINA. I own all 3 DELINAs and love them all and love this too, but they do not remind me of each other at all, okay? It's the same perfumer, but other than that, it's its own fragrance. DELINA is her own fragrance. It lasts very long on my skin. Highly complimented fragrance. The scent trail that this leaves, like when the breeze blows, people are going to smell you. People always smell me when I'm wearing this fragrance, and I always get compliments when I'm wearing this fragrance. That's why I went and got the big bottle, okay? Because I just need to drench myself and douse myself in the Nova again for not a couple more, maybe like 1 more month until the fall comes, and then I'll retire her until next year. But y'all, this is a very beautiful scent for the spring and the summer. I absolutely love it, and if you love raspberry, you need this. Angel Nova by Mugler. Next up by YSL, we have Mon Paris. And guys, this is the original version of Mon Paris. The Intense also has a raspberry note, but I feel like they're very similar, so I didn't need both of them in my collection. This is a fragrance that I'll always have in my collection. It's very near and dear to me. I love the bottle. I love how it smells. It's very fruity. If you love fruity scents, you need this, but it's sweet and fruity, but it's not like cloying, but it's definitely a fruity scent. But I feel like because it has strawberries and raspberries and oranges and those type of citrus and tart type fruits, it's not going to give you like a headache type sweet, but it is a sweet fragrance. It definitely has pear, orange, tangerine, peony, jasmine, datura, orange blossom. There's so many notes in this fragrance, y'all, but it's a raspberry scent that's nice and fresh and sweet and fruity, and I absolutely love it. Mon Paris by YSL. The next fragrance on the list is by the House of Sillage, and it's Passion de l'Amour. And y'all, I don't care how many cupcakes they come out with. This right here will always be my ride or die. This right here will always be the real MVP within that House of Sillage cupcake range. I haven't smelled a cupcake yet that has taken the place of the good girl Passion de l'Amour. This fragrance right here is amazing. This was purchased for me by Bay. It was a birthday gift, one of my birthday gifts in 2019. Y'all, I smelled this fragrance and was just like, wow. Like, and this was a time when I was really just now getting into niche fragrances. It wasn't like a cupcake crazy time. It wasn't a niche fragrance crazy time. I think I only had maybe like 4 niche fragrances. Baccarat Rouge, TIZIANA, TERENZI, TABIT, DELINA, and Love Don't Be Shy. And then I got this one, and you couldn't tell me nothing. You could not tell me anything. And even if you was trying to tell me, I wasn't going to believe you, because I just felt like I was that girl. And smelling like this fragrance right here, y'all, I'm telling you, this is everything. It's super sexy. It's super chic. It's super classy. It's not for everybody, and I don't think it's a safe blind buy. This is a date night type scent or hanging out with your girls type scent. You just feel more elevated. You look more elevated, and you want to smell like elevated. Then you're going to be wearing Passion de l'Amour. The raspberry in this fragrance is not super tart. It's also sweet because it does have caramel and oud. But let me tell y'all, the oud is not a sharp, super deep, super resinous type of oud. It's a very smooth and soft oud. I feel like for beginners, it's perfect. If you're just not getting into oud, or if you want to experience oud because you want more depth and more layers to your fragrances, then I feel like this is a good way to start. But definitely get a sample and try it out. So like I said, it has saffron, raspberry, caramel, Amorous Oil Oud, and Leatrix Absolute. To me, this is like a vacation, sexy, like tropical nights type scent. You can wear this in the winter, you can wear this in the summer, in the spring, at night. You know what I mean? Winter and fall, you can wear this, you know, all day, every day. I just love everything about this fragrance. Passion de l'Amour by the House of Sillage. Next up by Ramon Monegal, we have Flamenco. This is Flamenco by Ramon Monegal, and y'all, this is my new obsession. It's my new favorite raspberry scent right now. Y'all, it's so sweet and so creamy and just so effortless. Like, this chick right here is just effortlessly fly. She's not trying too hard. She's not trying to do the most. She's not trying to wear something so beast mode that everybody smells her all the time as soon as she walks in. Although, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Trust me when I tell you. But when you're wearing this fragrance, it's just a certain level of sophistication, a certain level of class that you have while wearing this, but yet still fun, still sweet, still flirty, still girly. It's just all of the things, okay? It opens up with raspberry, there's apple, there's violet, orange blossom, rose, iris, jasmine, cedar, cypress, pine tree, and amber. Y'all, I kid you not, this fragrance is so beautiful. It lasts forever on my skin. It doesn't smell anything like too exotic or too super unique or too super fancy. It's just a beautiful scent, period. It just smells amazing, and I love wearing it. It just smells so good. I love how I feel when I'm wearing it. It lasts forever. It's a beautiful scent. I love the apple and the raspberry. It's everything. Ramon Monegal, Flamenco. Next up by Lancome, we have this fruity gourmand rose fragrance, La Nuit Tresor, or Tresor La Nuit. Y'all, look at this bottle. It's so exotic. This scent, this is the original one because they have so many flankers of this. I also have the nude one with coconut and rose, and that's beautiful as well. Love that one for the summer. But y'all, this is so sweet. It's so super sweet and sexy. It's very playful, but then on another level. It smells like syrup. It's almost like thick and syrupy sweet, and kind of gives you that same type of vibe as Kirk by TIZIANA TERENZI, but it does not have that super musky dry down, and obviously it doesn't have passion fruit. But the raspberry in this fragrance is so beautiful. This has lychee, raspberry, rose, there's incense, vanilla, pralines, patchouli, and papyrus. I'm not sure if it's still available. If it is, I will link it. If it's not, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to bring it to the video because it smells incredible. And for the fall, this is one of the fragrances that I'm so super excited to wear this fall because this is everything. Like I said, it's sweet, it's fruity, but it's not floral. It's like a nice fruity gourmand type scent. It's grown and sexy, but still playful and still flirty at the same time. Lancome's Tresor La Nuit. Next up by Nishane, we have Vain and Naive. And I love this fragrance, guys, because it's not really floral. I don't think it has any florals in this fragrance at all. It's very woody. It has patchouli in it. So if you love patchouli, you'll love this fragrance. And it's also very fruity. It smells like a pretty girl scent. It's just so pretty. It smells so good. A lot of people don't talk about it, but I'm telling you, Vain and Naive is definitely that girl. If it's in stock, you can save 20% on soavantgarde.com. Look at my dent, y'all. Like, I wear this fragrance all the time. I wear it more than I talk about it on this channel. I realize that I don't speak about it that much, but I wear this fragrance all the time, as you can see from my dent. I love it. It opens up with orange, bergamot, raspberry, plum, rose, jasmine, cedar, tonka bean. There's a creamy sandalwood. That's why it's so creamy. There's benzoin, amber, musk, and patchouli. Y'all, this is a beautiful scent. I feel like even if you don't really like patchouli, you'll still love this fragrance because what you're getting is fruity notes and that creamy sandalwood. The patchouli is there, but it's not a heavy patchouli fragrance. It's not smelling dirty or earthy or anything like that. This is an easy reach fragrance. This is a versatile fragrance. It can also be a signature scent. I can't see someone not liking this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a really pretty, beautiful, fruity scent that has a beautiful, creamy dry down, and I am obsessed. Like I said, if it's in stock on soavantgarde.com, you can save 20% using my discount code, THEGREAT20, and get you some Vain and Naive. So the last fragrance on the list is by Dior, and it's Rouge Trafalgar. Y'all, this is a very tart scent. When you read the notes, you're going to see strawberries and cherries and raspberries and mandarin orange and black currant and all these fruity notes, but it's very tart. But y'all, when I tell y'all, this fragrance to me is like a little masterpiece in its own like right. You know what I mean? A lot of people won't say that because it's just like a fruity fragrance that's not sweet, but to me, it just does something on my skin that I'm so obsessed with. I don't wear it that much because I have so many other fragrances, but when I wear it, I really enjoy it and I love the scent of this fragrance. So it opens up with raspberry, cherry, strawberry. There's mandarin orange, black currant, grapefruit, musk, and patchouli again in the base. Now this fragrance, you definitely smell the patchouli more than the Vain and Naive by Nishane, but it's so beautiful, y'all. It's very green a little bit. It's kind of earthy. It's tart. It's not super sweet. It's very classy, very sophisticated. If you work in an office environment, I can see you wearing this to work. You'll smell amazing, but you're not going to be offending anybody. It's not super loud, but people will smell you. It doesn't last for hours and hours and hours on the skin. It's not like one of those fragrances that's going to last like 10 to 12 hours on your skin. I'm getting like 5 to 6 hours on my skin, but I layer and I spray heavy. This fragrance is beautiful and I always want it in my collection. Rouge Trafalgar by Christian Dior. Alright guys, we've made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some of your favorite raspberry fragrances. Let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.